on, everybody? It's me, Justin, aka Goodwill Hunter, and back with more pickups. Now, I know if you saw in the last pickups video, I know I haven't been posting a lot of me out thrifting videos. It's not that I haven't been filming. Whatever the reason is with the iPhone, it doesn't sync up the audio, the lips. It gets all shit at the end. So, probably gonna start bringing this camera with me in the car, so when I am out, I can actually, do a proper vlog of what I do find when I'm out at thrift stores. And I know that I also did say in the last video that I had I sold a guy a modded Wii, and he wanted me to rip my entire Wii collection, which I did, and in return, he gave me a PS2 lot and an N64 lot that his kids just didn't want to have anything to do with. But I've since gotten rid of that. I went ahead and traded it in, did keep some of the games, and got some credit, and bought a nice addition that I did not have to the collection. I didn't keep any of the PS2. The only thing I kept were the N64 games that I just didn't have in my collection. Got a copy, Player's Choice, of Wave Race 64. That was nice. They got a copy of Mortal Kombat 4, which is a terrible game. An upgraded version. The 1080 snowboarding that I had someone's name written on it. Player's Choice, Mario Kart 64. A nice copy of Resident Evil 2, which I've never played the second one. I never played Nemesis. I think I only played the first one, the remakes, 4, 5, and a copy of San Francisco Rush. So it's nice to add some N64 games, even though I don't like the N64. There are certain games, obviously, first party is probably the preferred ones to have for the collection because they tend to be the best as far as quality. But yeah, so it was nice to just add some more to the collection. I don't know if I ever showed this. I picked up a copy of some PS1 games, and Medieval was one of them. I had since gotten rid of my, when I went through all my PlayStation 1 games, I just got rid of pretty much all the games I knew I wasn't going to play. So this was one of them. But when I found it loose, just got it resurfaced. Found a sealed copy of Lego Batman 2 for the Wii U. I'll probably just keep this for the collection. It doesn't really go for that much, but it was a nice find to find it at Goodwill. I am finding more of these on a more frequent basis as far as Wii U games, so it's unfortunate because I actually did like the Wii U and I still use it daily for stuff like YouTube or Netflix. It's great for stuff like that, so if my wife's watching TV, I can at least use the gamepad, watch something, or play a game. Copy of Wii Sports Resort. I think at the same Park Ave, I found a copy of Armored Core 2. It's nice because it's a Blockbuster rental. So it's got like all the Blockbuster stickers and Game Rush, Blockbuster. So I don't know, I'll probably just keep this in this case. Got a Blu-ray copy of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. I had Part 1, did not have the second one. I also found a copy of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, Blu-ray 3D. I don't have a 3D Blu-ray player, nor do I probably care for one. But I actually did like, it's a great family movie, and I do like to pick up the animated movies on Blu-ray. They just look good. Look good? Yes, look good. I also found a copy of Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, again on Blu-ray. I always pick up the Harry Potters on Blu-ray. Found a PC game. This is, what is it, Sonic and Knuckles collection. Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so yeah. Just an interesting Sega PC collection title that they have a couple other ones too. I have the House of the Dead, and there was I think like Daytona and a couple other ones too, can't remember. But nice to find. I don't remember, I think I had a coupon for like $15 or $10 off, whatever, at my local video game trader store. So he still has a bunch of Jaguar games that are in the box complete. I did not have this one. I think it was marked at like 30 something dollars. It's a puzzle game, so you know, there's that. It's pretty much, if you ever played like King Arthur's World on the Super Nintendo, where you can use the mouse and you kind of have to. It's kind of like Lemmings. Like they all have like, from what, again, I've never played this game, but I'm guessing it's akin to something like Lost Vikings or maybe Lemmings. They all have like their specific tasks that they need to do. But yeah, decent. I always like picking up Jaguar games, even though it's a terrible system. This is the game that I traded in all that stuff, N64 and the PlayStation 2. So I got a box complete copy of Gradius, the Interstellar Assault on the Game Boy. Now he had three tags on this. You probably can't read them, but I'll tell you. We'll start at the highest. He wanted $125.99. Then it was marked down, I guess, to $79.99, and then he marked it down even more to $68.99. And this still goes for, I want to say, close to $100, if not more. I already had the game loose. I picked it up a while ago at a flea market, but I don't have any boxed Game Boy games. At least the ones I have are just like educational ones. And I think I have the King James Bible, but I didn't have any regular Game Boy games. And it's Gradius. It's a side-scrolling shooter, and it looked like it would be, you know, something fun to play. And I do have the Game Boy, Super Game Boy 2, which I think helps with the frame rate on this. So, yeah, so the last two things were systems. I picked up the Japanese Panasonic FZ10. This is the top-loading 3DO. Didn't have a box 3DO, and I love the way this box looks. It just has this like cool color scheme that, I don't know, it just pulls me in. And yeah, so I mean, it's the same thing as the North American top-loading 3DO, the FZ10, except the menus are in Japanese. But from what I understand, they're region-free, so it should play, you know, North American. And it was complete. I think it comes with some documentation. Yep. Apparently it comes with, you know, everything. It comes with, I think, a registration card. But, yeah, apparently the guy that bought this, I guess he just wanted or he didn't know it was Japanese. So, oh well. It came into the shop and I just had to have it, so. Oh, I did pick this up. It's a big old bag of Wii stuff. I'm not gonna go through it. Well, it's like your Wii accessories. Comes with a Wii, bunch of these. It was a bundle. I picked it up for like 20-something dollars. Came with like 4 Wiimotes, I think like 5 nunchucks, rechargeable batteries, the sensors, a couple of games. I think it was like a broke-ass copy of Mario Kart Wii, and it had Wii Fit Trainer inside of it. And yeah, I mean, I couldn't pass on stuff like that because when I'm trying to bundle systems together, stuff is perfect for it. Fills in a lot of the gaps. So now I have like 4 systems that are ready to be modded. Sell them, you know, make some money. But the last thing I picked up was this. It's the Socrates. It's another VTech learning edutainment type console. It's not, it's, you know, it's your basic stuff. It's like color by numbers and stuff like that. But it's funny because this was at the not the Value Village. This was at the one thrift store I go to on Mondays because I get, you know, there's a 50% off on everything. And it was just sitting up front. I didn't notice it until I went to actually go pay. They had it marked for $10. Very reasonable. It's in the box. From what I can tell, it's complete. It's missing the RF adapter, which is fine. It's one of those 2-prong little things. You could just swap that out with a barrel connector. But they left the batteries in it, so they were pretty much toasty. So to take the batteries out, I'm gonna have to open up the system because you can hear a lot of the crystallized battery acid is kind of just kicking around. It looks like it'll work fine, but it's yeah, it's gonna need some more TLC. And inside was actually a bag. And in the bag, it had a bunch of Nintendo stuff. So I haven't seen the system show up yet, but it looks like they had the what do they call it? Power pack. It's the one that came with the power pad and Super Mario Duck Hunt, Super Mario Brothers, power pad. This is cool. This is for subscription to Nintendo Power, and it has like a bunch. Where are they? I don't know. It's like it's got the register, you know, to sign up for it. It's got a little envelope you can put in, and then you can send it off. So I thought that was really cool. We didn't start getting Nintendo Power until I think like 4 or 5, because I don't remember getting some of those nice, whatchamacallit, like the Castlevania one, Track and Field. We didn't get the first one. Here's one for the control deck. Here's the warranty registration. And last but not least, it comes with the poster. Pretty much it came with all the systems, showing you how to hook it up, and then, you know, just some games. So cool to find that. I don't think my box system, it's just a challenge set, and I don't think it came with a lot of that stuff, but it did come with obviously some of the stuff, so that'll be nice to kind of fill in some of that. Plus, I just like it. It's kind of cool to look at. And that, I think, we'll have to do it. So, again, hopefully I can edit this down and make it pretty quick, get it up and out today. So, as always, leave a comment below. What have you guys been finding out in the wild? I know it's been a while since I've done an actual thrifting video, but a lot of the stuff I have been picking up odds and ends at thrift stores. It's just, again, hopefully with the camera, now that I take this one, it's kind of a pain in the ass to take this one, but it'll all work out. So, as always, keep up the thrift, and I'll thrift with y'all later.